Hello everyone, this is Bichao and let's talk XUV700 part 2. Now if you haven't seen my previous video, go check it out, link will be down in the description, and you can see how my views have either remained same or changed over a period of time since the car was first shown in leaked images and today to its official launch. And man, do we have a lot of things to talk about. Now in the previous video, we talked about the doubts I have about the XUV700's overall styling from the outside, and those doubts have unfortunately been confirmed, where I'm still not a big fan of how the car looks from the outside, but more on that we'll talk later throughout this video. Let's start off by talking about its performance, which is really good, and then to its price, which is incredible. I mean, man, did they kill it with the price. I think they're going to just run everyone over with the kind of pricing they've launched the XUV700 with. Like whenever there's a new version of a product which is launched to replace the previous version, there's always a certain amount of price increment which is associated with it. This could be because of the cost of raw materials, or it could be because the new product offers better and newer features. This you see across all industries, from gadgets to smartphones and even cars. But for some reason, the new XUV700 costs lesser than the XUV500 which it replaces. How? Mahindra, could you please explain? Like, that means that either we were paying more for the previous generation XUV500, or by some magic Mahindra has been able to reduce the cost of parts while at the same time add more features. Just to give you an idea, the XUV500 which launched in 2012 launched at a price of 10.8 lakh rupees, and that didn't have so many interesting features compared to what we are seeing with the XUV700. It was quite basic, to be honest, back then. And now think of the XUV700, which just raises the bar to a next level when it comes to features, including things like a massive sunroof, including very updated, very new and fresh interiors, and also an engine that puts out now 50 more horsepower than the XUV500 ever did throughout its lifetime. And to think that after 10 years, this car is launched at a price which is 12 lakh rupees, which is just 1.5 lakh rupees more than the original XUV500 10 years ago, is just insane. I mean, is Mahindra the only car company that doesn't face inflation? And that aggressive pricing means that the Koreans are the ones who really need to be very careful about how and what they're launching next, because those guys are clearly going to be the target here. The Tatas will still be okay, because I think there is a sense of nationalism that associated with Tata cars, and the Tata cars do have a very good build quality which kind of justifies their slightly higher price tag. But again, that's something we are going to see over a period of time, how good actually the build quality inside the interiors for the XUV700 is. I mean, even with the base variant version of the XUV700, where you don't get the Adrenox user interface, where you don't get the massive panoramic sunroof, and you don't even get the driver assist features, just the performance of the car, the 197 horsepower or the 200 PS that it comes with, even in the base variant, is going to be enough for a lot of people to opt out of other cars and just solely focus on the XUV700. Just to give you an idea, the BMW 320i, which is now discontinued in India, used to put out 181 horsepower, which is lower than the power of the XUV700, at the same time costing 45 lakh rupees. This in itself, combined with how good Mahindra cars usually handle, is going to be a reason in itself alone to divert a lot of people away from all the other cars in the segment and focus on the XUV700. Now currently it's still a little skeptical because we don't know what the weight of the car is, so we can't actually determine what the power to weight ratio of the XUV700 is going to be, but it's still going to be a fast car, a decently fast enough car, and it's for sure going to be one more 7-seater SUV that's going to be faster in acceleration than the Polo GT TSI. Sorry, straight up facts. And again, if you consider the top of the line model, which is the AX5, for which we know the pricing yet, because the AX7 pricing has not been officially announced by Mahindra yet, then even at 14.9 lakh rupees, you're getting the largest panoramic sunroof in the segment. You're getting two dual 10.25-inch displays. You're getting Alexa built in, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, 7 airbags that include curtain airbags for all 3 rows, connected car and driving assistant features, which is still insane value for the money you're paying. And unlike Tata, Mahindra is actually planning to offer the XUV700 with a all-wheel drive variant as well. And just to hammer down on that pricing point once again, the base model of the Tata Safari, the base model, costs 14.9 lakh rupees. Now, when it comes to the styling of the XUV700, styling can be a very subjective matter which changes opinion from one person to the other. If you ask me, I still think that the XUV700 kind of look weird and that the zip zap zoom naming of the driving modes is still very tacky. I think they should have left it to the normal sport, drive, eco, comfort, whatever. But again, the point is that at this price and at the kind of features that the car is offering, does the styling even matter to most of the people anymore? I mean, it's such a value-oriented product. What do you think? Let me know down in the comment section below. That said, it's been incredible fun speculating about the XUV700 all the way since the car first leak images were shown to us till today when the official launch is out there. And I cannot wait to head down to the nearest showroom and go check the car out in person, see all the bits and pieces and check the car out in more detail. I hope you liked this video and I'm going to see you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching and ciao.